What's poppin', YouTube? Have you heard the big news yet? If you're wondering what, I'm guessing you haven't. So here, I'll give you a hint. Giveaway. I will be giving away a PlayStation and an Xbox gift card. How to enter? It's simple. All you gotta do is subscribe. But when you subscribe, go on my Instagram and tag 2 friends under my recent post regarding the giveaway so I can know that you entered. And once we hit, only then, when we hit 75 subscribers, I will be announcing the winners of the giveaway. Look, it's only been a month and we're at 50 subs. 50. All I'm asking for is 25 more. Now, y'all just got to show me how bad you want. My social media links will be in the description down below. Make sure you get as many friends as you can to enter this giveaway. Thank you. Now, enjoy this video. Yeah.
That's more like it.
You can't drop here, you can't match here, yeah. I know I am mad, cause I get a bag. You drippin' right, young white cell, bitch, we living life. Snake.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Florida Made Huncho. 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 And I'm back with another video. Said I'm back with another video. Said I'm back with another one. Said I'm back with another video. Oh my gosh, he's back on another video. What's up, y'all? So, what we gonna do today? I don't know. What are we gonna do today? I was playing. Y'all know what we gonna do today. You can tell by the title. You can tell by the title. And if you ain't read the title, go read the title right now before you even watch this video. Go read the title. I'm not playing. You will not understand this video if you do not read the title. Oh my God. I'm just playing. Go read the title so you can know what we're talking about in the video. What we're going to be doing today is I just can't believe we have 50 subscribers already. And it's only been a month. Sometimes I get real emotional. And I can't help it. Thank you. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright, so we're going to have a little discussion today. No, it's not a hype Florida Made Huncho video today. We're going to have a sit down, not a therapy, but a Dr. Phil kind of Florida Made Huncho today.
What did you say, nigga?
Alright. So here's the question. What does it mean to be blessed? I'm waiting. You're not gonna tell me? Oh, I thought you knew. Oh, you want me to tell you? Alright. That is why I'm making the video. So but okay. What does it mean to be blessed? Did you wake up this morning?
I hope so.
Did you get on your phone to check your notifications?
I hope so.
Did you brush your teeth?
I hope so.
Did you wash your face?
I hope so.
Did you take a shower?
I hope so.
Did you put on some new clothes?
I hope so.
Did you get on your PlayStation or Xbox this morning?
I hope so.
Did you get something to eat?
Yes, sir!
Did your mom or dad or any family member tell you good morning? Did you tell anybody else good morning?
Are you done? Are you done?
That's the definition right there. If you If your answer is yes to any one of those, the definition of being blessed is right there. Having a roof over your head, having a toothbrush to brush your teeth with, having, I'm not even gonna say having money in your pocket, because money doesn't mean that you're blessed.
You was right.
Money isn't, well, it is a necessity, because without money, you won't be able to get anything, because the world is based off of money. And if you don't have money, you can't get anything. But how special is this to you? What does this mean to you? It's okay, you can tell me, don't be shy. What does it mean to you? Seriously. What would you do to get one of these? Now, I'm not saying that it's all that. It's only a $20 bill. What would you do to get it? Because there's some people that will do a lot of things, a lot of bad things, negative things, that just to get this. Now, you don't see me walking around showing all the money I have in my wallet, just pulling a few dollars out. You don't show me walking around all like this. Oh, because this doesn't matter. What matters to me is family. Now, in the past when I was younger and didn't have what I have now, I was floating in other people's boats. I was spoiled, so I didn't understand the meaning of a dollar. I didn't understand what it means to be blessed. I thought I wasn't blessed because I didn't get everything that I wanted. And when I did, well, I did get everything I wanted. So when I didn't get what I want, I got upset. And that is sport. That shows you that I was spoiled. Because when you don't get what you want at that moment, and you're not gonna get everything you want because your parents are trying to show you that in life you gotta work for what you want. Now, if you work for everything that you want, that's a different story. That means that you are willing to do what you gotta do to get it, and you really want it. But if you're just asking your parents saying, "Oh, hey Dad, can I get a PlayStation? Hey Dad, can I get the new iPhone 11? Can I get the new iPhone 11 Pro Max with a gold case with some AirPods and an Apple Watch? And can I get a gold chain?" And they tell you no, and you're not gonna think that you're being punished. I'm not gonna say from God, but you're gonna think that you're being punished. Why? Why do you think you're being punished? Because I'm pretty sure you have a phone, and if you didn't have a phone, how would you be watching me right now? But they're trying to teach you. They're trying to teach you something and show you that what you have already is way more than other people have. And I know you hear this a lot. I know your parents tell you this almost every day, or every time they tell you something, or every time you ask. Matter of fact, every time you ask for something and they tell you no, and then you get upset and they give you this little lecture about, oh, you have this and other people don't. Well, it's true. It's actually true. I've been told that lecture about 40 million times. Probably a few months ago I was told the lecture. But I got what I wanted myself. I know that there are other people that don't have what I have, and I honestly want to help them. Because I'm not saying I want to get them the finer things in life, but I want to help them get better than what they are. Now me, when I drive past them, yes, I'm one of those people that drive past them, but when I drive past them, I think, when I get money, how am I going to help them? What can I do to better their situation? And I tell my family members this. We have a conversation multiple times. I've had these conversations with my friends, my peers, my parents, my aunties, my uncles, my cousins, all of them. And we all say the same thing. How can we help? And there are people that don't want to help, and that's completely okay, because it's not your obligation to take care of anybody else. That's not your obligation. You're not their parent. You're not their family member. And they're grown, so they can do what they have to do. But if they're not taking the initiative because they've been in that lifestyle for so long and they're just drained and they just lose all opportunity, they lose all faith in themselves, and they just lose all hope and say, oh, nothing's gonna get better. I want to help them because they're special. We're all equal, and we're just as good as them. They're just as good as we are. But just because they don't have as much as we do, and if you think that you don't have a lot, you wrong. You have so much, and you may not realize it now, but there's so much that you have that people will die for. Like, let's say this Tommy Hilfiger watch. I didn't need it, but I wanted it. You know how many people will die to get this wallet? You know how many people will cry, scream, holler, run across America to get this wallet? Just because it's a wallet. Not because it's Tommy Hilfiger, but a wallet. You know how many people walk across the street every day? They walk across the highways holding up signs saying, oh, well, they'll have on the sign saying, homeless need $1. Some people, like, I heard the stories where some people, they just do it just to get extra money, and that is so disrespectful. But to take advantage of people that are actually homeless out there, like, if somebody was walking across, I remember, I think it was about 2 years ago, where there was somebody, I saw him every day that I would go to school, and he would be just walking in a straight line along the road and holding up a sign. But we'll see him, and my friend told me about him, and he said he gave him, I think, $10 to go get something to eat, and he said he didn't want $10, he wanted a watch. And so my friend was trying to tell him, you don't have anything to eat, you don't have any clothes, any food, he just wanted a watch. And then he realized, he was like, wait, why is he only asking for a watch if he's out here with no shoes on, his hair's messed up, his clothes are dirty? And then he saw him go behind the neighborhood and get in his car and drive away. What? Why? That makes no sense, bro. Like, that's so disrespectful. Because there are people out there that are hustling every day that don't have the drive to hustle. And there's some organizations and foundations that help them, but there's not a lot. And there's more less fortunate. There you go. There's more less fortunate people out there that don't have what you have. So when you wake up, just look in the air and say thank you. Because that's a blessing. If you think it isn't, if you think it is, it's a blessing. No matter what you think, it's a blessing. Just wake up and give your parents a hug. Say thank you. Wake up and give your family member a hug. Just wake up and say thank you. Because the next day, you never know what can happen. Everything that you have is a blessing. Everything that I have is a blessing. This shirt is a blessing. These wristbands, this do-rag, what I have, my hair, is a blessing. Because yes, it costs money to get dreads. So, it's a blessing. And the less fortunate people out there, they don't get this blessing. They don't get to go to the movies and say, oh, I want to see this movie today. Oh, I want to go to Red Lobster tonight. Oh, I want to go to McDonald's and get a large fry. No, they don't have that option. And it's for everybody has their different reasons, their different situations, but if they can't do it, they can't do it. So what I want to do is change that. Anything that I have, I'll just give it up. Like when I go to McDonald's or go out somewhere, I always give them a tip to thank them for being out there, thank them for serving me for my food, no matter, because working is hard. It is. It's not easy. I mean, people that work at McDonald's are there for 8-9 hours, standing on their feet, and they're earning their chips. They got to do what they got to do, and they're getting that bag. So yeah, I give them $1 every time I go. Or when I go to any restaurant, tip the waiter, thank them for their services. But yeah, what I want to do is, when I'm able to, I want to help those that are in need. I want to help people that aren't as fortunate as I am. I want to show that there's hope for them too. They don't have to give up. They don't. And there's not as many people that want to do what I want to do. And there's people that are already doing what I want to do. But there's so many neighborhoods, so many cities, so many states, so many continents and countries where, so many countries, so many cities, so many neighborhoods, and so many, villages and areas where there are just homeless people that find somewhere to sleep, even if it's just in their bare clothes and they just lay down and go to sleep. If they just lay down and they find a dirty blanket on the road, they'll pick it up, pull it over, lay down and sleep on it. And that, like I said, have you ever rode across the highway and saw people sleeping under the bridges? That's because most likely they have nowhere else to go. So think of the less fortunate. Be considerate. Being inconsiderate of others just leads to chaos and leads to us breaking each other apart for water. And there's people out there, such as the less fortunate, that can't go into a store and buy 15 cases of water. They can't even buy a bottle of water. And they wish they could, but what I've seen, in my experiences, what I've seen are people, when the rain comes out, they hold their hands out. They hold their hands out and get as much rain as they can and just sit. They go into a river full with chemicals, dirty bacteria, and drink because that's their only way of getting something to drink. That's their only way of getting any, I'm not gonna say nutrition because it's not nutrition. That's their only way of feeding themselves. They can feed off of bugs, any of that. It's not good. So we need to change that. We do. Now I know this video was about being blessed and not being blessed, and I've gotten way off topic. But it's serious. And that's what needs to happen. Like, we're getting more and more people, and I'm glad we're getting more and more people that are serious about helping others, that are children, but there's still adults out there that need help. Not taking any attention away from the children, but there are still adults, younger teens. There's people that still need help. Elderly, homeless. There's the middle-aged homeless. There's the adolescent homeless. There's the young homeless. All of them need help. And I'm bringing all attention to them. No. Any way to help is the best way. If you can only give up a penny, you can only give up a penny. But that penny they'll probably get that penny and say, oh, I've never seen this before. Let me go do something with it. Let me go try to get another penny. And they'll try to stack up a penny. And then in 2 days, that one penny could have turned into $100 for you. And you could have just helped a homeless person or a person that's less fortunate. You could have helped them get out of their predicament, and then they'll help somebody else. And that person helps somebody else, and that person helps somebody else. So that's how you want to go about things. You don't want to say, oh, I'm not blessed. Oh, I'm not lucky at all. Nobody loves me. I don't have any food in the fridge, so this sucks. Well, I'm not going to lie to you, having no food in the fridge, it sucks. Because when you get hungry, you get hungry.
Thank you for watching my son's video. See you in the next one. Peace.